I just got done with 25 television and radio shows talking about women's hearts. I have been doing this for 20 years and I'm still having the conversation that women die of heart disease more than all cancers combined, more than men, and you know what? Women don't know it. So come, join me. I got a lot to tell you. This is like my favorite place to think in my office. This is actually a stress test, but I don't know. Sometimes I just like to sit on here and just think. It's really interesting. The past year, this whole pandemic whirlwind of quarantine and mask wearing, and by the way, no one's around, so I'm good. But I've just watched. I've watched my patients really suffering mentally, and the results of that have really been physical. The people who've been stable with their coronary artery disease or their valve disease, their blood pressures, all of a sudden, I think I'm biking faster, all of a sudden, it's just gotten so intense and so much worse so quickly. I've been talking about for so long the connection between the mind and our hearts. And if there's one thing that this time has shown, is the truth behind that. Here I am at the end of the day in my office, just relaxing. I want to talk to you today about self-care. This is about you. When I think about my self-care, I want to feel pretty, I want to feel good, I want to feel smart, I want to feel healthy, and I want to feel confident. How I do that? Here's my pretty, I get my nails painted red. How I feel good? You know what? I'll get a massage. To feel smart, I'll read a book or make sure read the newspaper, know what's going on. To feel healthy, well, you know what I do. I exercise every day. But to feel confident, you know what I do? I get my blood pressure checked and my blood drawn. And you know what I do? I make sure I get my heart checked. What about you? We can see your heart. I mean, actually see your heart, your muscles, your valves. We can take a look inside of your heart, and we can do that to prevent heart disease. It is time that we put our hearts at the top of our list, because we actually can take care of them and we can actually prevent heart disease. It is time. You know what is so crazy to me? When people are talking about self-care, they're talking about everything but their hearts. Who cares what you look like on the outside if you are not well on the inside? I don't want there to be any compromise any single moment longer. You're talking about self-care? Guess what? Get your heart checked. You need to know if you're at risk for heart disease, because that is what self-care is really all about. Okay, was that scary? Was that a little bit too much? Because I'm just trying to talk to you like a big sister. I'm just trying to talk to you like your best friend that really wants you to take care of yourself. Sorry. Hey all, so here's the truth. It's Friday, long week. Cardiologist, mom, cleaning up poop from the dog. I mean, I'm doing it all. And I gotta tell you, if it wasn't for self-care, I'm not sure if I would be here right now. So that meditation I talk about all the time, trying to get that in, got my nails done today, saw a friend, had lunch. I'm just trying to make sure I don't forget about me about my heart, about my soul, about my spirit. Because without that, I promise you, you've got nothing. Self-care is not a luxury. Self-care is reminding yourself to just love yourself every single day. Because without you, there's nothing.